And welcome to more The Witcher 3 Part 23. Last where we left off, we really met with our old friend Zoltan Chevet. He appeared in Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. So, let's do this. Alright. Oh yeah, we almost died. Alright.
A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning calls.
No. I don't think this is it. You gotta loot everything.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
You're forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Okay. Cool. Oh, my stash. I forgot I had my Viper stuff here.
Annual balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught us how to yodel, and I. Another day.
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern.
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
Oops. Alright, gotta get that mic low. Okay, so that way I won't be too loud. What's with this?
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Weird.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Actually, down.
Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Down. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a minute. Down! Jesus Christ. Ah. My god. Having a big struggle of controlling my dogs, I would say. What's this? Oh.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dang.
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his
Hershey.
meetings.
Oh my god.
Official and
These
private.
freaking dogs.
So,
Hershey
he didn't
always has
see
to go
anything
new
late.
princess. Oh wait. Princess.
Here it is.
Down. Down, princess.
He's only been meeting women of
Yes.
late. The dog.
But why you freaking kidding me? Ah!
Not a bad idea.
Hershey!
Land's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it.
Talk.
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan,
Sure.
wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Down. Push it. Okay, princess down.
Meet me back
Down.
here when you're done. Share our findings.
Down.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Down. Okay, guess there's no trouble getting them down. Okay, we're Dandelion's planner. Rosa attire. Molly. Vesbula. Marabella. Down. Princess. Down. Down. Princess. How do I get this thing? Princess. Down. Now. Hershey. Are you freaking kidding me? Is it this hard to control freaking dogs? Not like they want to listen to me. They're gonna freaking kill me. I just got... Okay. Okay, I can talk to Zoltan right now. Hey! Hey!
Still
Hey!
here. Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers need to hold something off for
Down!
pawning.
Now!
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Okay. No more. No more freaking hell. I got them off the couch.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Alright, Marabella.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
I'm just checking my controller
Had to wear
battery.
Mummer's costumes.
Checking my
Took the
controller
call on
battery.
Christian.
Oh man. Let's see.
Referring to herself as Anastasia.
Boom. Actually, no.
Truly
I'm
perverse.
not gonna do that.
You didn't get half of it. Called him a stallion once. Well, the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into your cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Poor bastard.
Vespula.
Vespula.
Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess so flames never die.
Rose of her attire.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
Well, than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire our next victim. I mean, instructor.
Instructor. Right.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well,
what?
Well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one
Elven?
is exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Oh.
Nah, you can have her.
No.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, you know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Yes, thank you for the help. Vespula is very close, so... which way is that? Okay, it's this way. Oh, what's going on?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no
What
bad.
the hell?
He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get
Horson?
protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Oh,
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
oh, it's totally my concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have two swords, but there's four of us.
Yeah. 4 men, collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
I'll think again.
We shall burn you!
Hey, I killed your buddy. Now. Hit. Okay. Where'd she go? Oh.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Wow,
No
I can't.
need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Horse
Ouch.
pheasant.
What did he do to get your goat?
Oh.
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
That probably won't be an option. I lie how she's close.
Welcome. Do come in.
What the hell?
I'm
Why?
a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Howe.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
The
You
shop
Ellie Howe?
shopkeeper
Yes?
guy?
Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What?
Any better?
What the hell?
So you're...
Ellie Howe.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yeah, no.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out.
What the hell? You're too
Besides, men
skinny
don't
to be a
interest me.
woman.
I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Not really.
I managed to stay interested. Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay.
Thanks for your...
I can help with much.
Nope. Nope.
Wind's howling.
Marabella. Guess we'll talk to her. She's very far. Alright, we're gonna go with this one first. Rose of attire. Since this is close.
seemingly vanish. One researcher believes he may be unearthing the answer right now. In 3, we know the Vikings were masters of the sea, but in 4, they safe. Most choose to speak distance across the Atlantic.
Just a bit more just.
You gotta trace the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No, not. Driving in slip through the bugger as quick as a tomcat. Scram!
Ah, frick. Well.
What do you want?
Okay.
Rosa of Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Okay, that worked.
Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
This Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
I'm following you. Okay.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good, to
No.
start with. I must know your worth.
Okay, cool. Okay, then I'm just wearing normal shirt now. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this then.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
Okay, that'd be her.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Okay.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Us?
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay. We gotta do this all day. I wanna get the achievement. I wanna get the achievement.
Why bother with two swords?
Yeah, I got the achievement. Okay, time to be her.
Damn it.
Yeah, I win.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh,
Quiet.
it's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of
Who?
Okay.
eccentric old...
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please.
Okay, cool.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Fine.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Can we please not get 16 of this? I don't want to.
Bloody bum.
What's going on here?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Just the other day I saw
Oh!
a witch hunter tell
Oh,
me.
it's the orphans from the Crookback Quag.
You must be coming home from war.
It's the orphans I saved from the bog.
Gather your things and go home.
A fighter! Wonder if the rat catcher will get
Mum.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Now can we
How
talk?
they ended up here.
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Penned it permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble...
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up. The snaky whip rose skyward. Jihad!
Hey, skyward.
She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin chin.
Chin, chin, chin.
Sorry, don't
King
know
Kong.
much about poetry.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Wow. Wow. Hey, I leveled up already. Okay, what should we put in? Put that in there. Yeah, there we go. And now Molly. Where is she? Horson's henchmen. Who are these guys? I don't know who they are. I'm assuming just thugs. It says Horson's henchmen. Oh god, that's brutal. Alright, time to go back up. God, Captain. Another one.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Okay.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance.
Morven!
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right.
Morven, Voorhees, how you doing?
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some
Okay, she kinda looks
sophisticated
curious. Yeah, okay.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go out of the way, so... but this is faster, so... And now it's gonna be morning, I bet you. Loading, loading. Loading, come on, load, load. 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 Come on. There you go. Yeah, a few hours later, I bet you. It was morning. I was like, okay.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Yeah, I have a horse
I
too.
guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kakir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Oh boy.
And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay. I wish.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
I hope I beat him.
Well said.
State the accusation. Okay. Zerrikanian and Bay.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
That might change. That might probably change too easy. I'm going for a difficult one.
Riders, ready! Hey, giddy up.
Up.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
The wheat beard, yeah. Almost there now. No. Ah!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
Oh, I
One
won.
for whom every horse is a roach. You carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle.
I won. I was.
That is yours.
Oh, superior racing saddle.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Not. This is very good. Oh yeah, totally good. Now, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yep.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Yeah, Freaking liar.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... oh, maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
That's just...
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And
Wine
he'd
with
sing me
bubbles.
arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And good luck to...